Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to be doing, it's a mixed crossover kind of DIY mixed media. I'm going to be using one of these hearts that came from the Dollar Tree, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. Again, this is mixed media, so it's a whole bunch of this and that, and I hope you like it. We're just going for it. I'm going to cut this off because it's kind of on wonky. And then pull that one right out. So we have this guy here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my Stampin' Up paper. It's the designer series paper. And we're going to go ahead and use that as the base to cover it up. So I'm going to take the multi-purpose glue. And I'm just going to put it all over. I chose this one because I thought we were kind of done with it. And I knew I was using a lot, so I wanted to make sure now I can use this one. So I'm going to put a fair amount on here. And really getting the edges. It dries rather quickly, so. I'm going to be using this glue. It's the multi-purpose glue. Some of this stuff you can purchase on my online store. It's jeanpersani.stampinup.net. You can see it right here. You can also use the January host code if you purchase any of it. I love that it's double-sided, but I wanted to be able to distress it a little, so I did not choose this side. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do it lower here. I probably should have scooted it over a little bit more. I'm going to really rub this down here. All right, while that is going to finish drying, I'm going to go ahead and show you what else I have. I'm going to be using some, it's already almost dry. I'm going to be using just some random felt flowers that I've had in my stash. They were from a craft fair. I don't know where, so unfortunately I can't really tell you, but I think they're so beautiful and they all go together nicely. I'm also going to be using this Praiseworthy Prose, and I wanted to use this little guy. I just thought it would be nice for texture when you're working with mixed media like that. And then I'm going to also be using some blending markers and a random heart that I have. This was not from the Dollar Tree. This also was from some type of craft store. I've got some doilies. I've got some baubles. I've got some this and that. So we're just going to go ahead. But while that's drying, I'm going to color this up. I'm just going to use some of these, the blendable, to give it color. And I don't know that this is the color that I want. So I'm going to look for maybe a different shade here. Let's see, maybe a bright. This is a Melon Mambo. That would be a cute color to go with. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, that's much better. And I love it because it's going to color and not leave any streaks. So even if I start going this way, it's still not going to leave those streaks. So this is not just for paper crafting. You can use the alcohol markers however you'd like. And I think what I'm also going to do is go about halfway up and change it so that it also has a little bit of that dark to light effect here. And you'll see that it's going to blend really nicely. And you just go ahead and do this. Look at it's so pretty. I'm so excited that that first color didn't work. But with that said, I was going to do a little bit of giving it some texture, and now I have to rethink the texture color because I was going to do a gray, and I don't know how well the gray would show up on here now that we're using a darker color. But I mean, if you like to just color this way, that way, this is the way to go, because again, it all blends in so nicely. And then you can go back with that other color and really, again, blend it in. You can barely tell where it's blending. How cute. All right, I'm going to quickly go on the sides here. And this is going to be a little bit of a longer video, as you probably already know. I don't know, if you're like me, you look to see how long the video is first before you start to watch it. And I don't know, I have, like, if I don't have time, I choose those quick little 3 to 6 minute videos. And if I do have time, I do the 10 to 25-minute videos. And then if I'm like on a road trip and I just want to hear it, then I choose those longer 30-minute to an hour videos. I don't think I've ever gone over an hour. So, but I'm not going to fast forward. I'm just going to keep going. And I'm also, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do this back side, not all the way, because I'm going to have some of it hanging over. All right. Now we're going to move on to that darker color. Excuse me. I was going to say so, and then something happened. I had breathing. I don't know. I just don't know. So I could fast forward this, but I just, again, I don't know. I feel like I haven't really been able just to hang out with you guys. I'm trying to do more of the DIY videos, because I've really, I like to do what I like to do. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, I know some people are like, I only want you to do DIY videos, and some are, I only want you to do stamping, and I only want you to do Bible journaling and those kind of things. Well, or planners. I haven't been doing a lot of planning videos lately because I chose not to buy a planner this year. I chose to make my own on an Excel spreadsheet, which has exactly what I need, and I turned it into a PDF, but it has what I need. So I know exactly what I have to do each day, so I have my daily check marks on there. And I don't know, if you want to see a video on that, I guess I could show you. Oh, I forgot this middle part. But just doing this is kind of fun. So this one will be the longer video with some chit-chatting like I'm doing here. But there we go. Let's give it some of that texture and see if it works. I chose to go with like a gray granite. I could maybe do a blackberry bliss, which would be a little bit darker. But let's try the gray granite first and see how that comes out. And again, I'm going to be using that kind of honeycomb look here. And I'm just going to, oh, look at that, works well. Stick that on there. And I'm just going right over it. Again, when it's mixed media, you don't have to worry too much about things being 100% accurate unless that's you. So you can do some overlapping if you'd like. I really don't see much, but I'm going to do a little bit on this side just to make it a little bit more. And I do want to get one little, there we go. So can you see that? Cute. All right, that was with the gray granite, and I think it worked out rather nicely. I'm going to keep that out. I wanted to do a little bit more. So now we've got our pieces that we're going to be putting on there. Let's clean this guy up, and I'm just going to take some larger scissors here and get rid of this strip so I could keep it for a card. Same here. And then same here. So I always keep my little scraps. You never know when I might need it. And then I am going to take these larger scissors here and just cut right along the wood. I did put that glue right toward the edge, so that shouldn't be a problem, but it is getting on my scissors, so that is why I chose some scissors that I just kind of have laying around. Okay, go ahead and get that all close. See how nice and close that came out. And it's not working as well with my other hand, so, or going the other way, just because scissors work different. I didn't realize that they work different like that. Like, I guess that's why there's left-handed and right-handed scissors. Okay, so you could see that. So you just have to clean off your scissors. You can use some rubbing alcohol, or that works really well. So I'm going to try and do it this way. There we go. Okay, I'm going to come in here with my little scissors and clean that up a bit. Okay, so there we go. If you just wanted to decorate it with paper, you could do it. It's that easy. I'm coming with these little guys. Looks like there's a little bit of edging right there. There we go. Alrighty. This one has a little bit of some previous color on there, so I'm going to kind of just go over the edges here and kind of darken it in. Make it a little bit, give it some color over here. And I've decided, look at that, so pretty. And I'm going to come over here, give it a little bit of color. again, this is more of a mixed media, so you could do whatever you'd like. Could be any colors you want. So once I get a lot of that color off, now I'm going to go in with the gray granite. And this is what I'm going to do, because I don't want to mix those colors. I'm going to grab a block and fill that with that gray granite ink there. And so now I can stick that in there, and you'll see there? So now I'm going to go around these edges. And it doesn't make a big, huge difference that you can tell at first, but you'll see. I mean, look at the difference between this side and this side. So depending on what you want, I really like this kind of worn look. And you can have a clean look or a worn look, whatever you decide that you want. But this does move a little bit, so you'll want to hold it kind of straight against the edge so it doesn't move as much. You can make some areas a little bit darker again. Some lighter, however you'd like. And then the acrylic block, you just clean that off, no problem. You rub it right on your chamois. So let me know in the comments below what attracted you to this video. Was it mixed media, Stampin' Up, Dollar Tree? You tell me. I love to hear your comments. Unfortunately, I can't really do that when I'm doing a video like this, so I have to read your comments for it to be like a real conversation. So I'm going to darken this up a little bit, and some of these other areas. So you can see that. Look at what a difference. All right, I'm gonna really quickly go in with the chamois and clean this off so I don't stick my hands in it. And then I'm gonna take one of these little doilies here. Maybe a couple of them. And these are the pearlized doilies. So they're kind of shiny. And you could change these colors as well. So we could go in again with these if you'd like. You could use, let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. I'm going to go in here. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this and color it. But when I color it, it should leave... That's the part about mixed media. You have to be able to go on the fly here. And you're going to get a little dirty. As long as you know that. You're good. That's okay. It's leaving a little bit of color. You're not really going to be able to see too much, but it is leaving some color on here, which I definitely like. And then I'm just going to go a little bit darker here. Just like that. And I'm going to cut right through there. Make sure I get all that pink. And then I'm also going to do this side here so that I could use that white as well. Just like that. And we could use it on here if you'd like. However you'd like to use it, because that's really pretty. In fact, I really like that. So I'm going to kind of go and use these little scissors. And go right around this edge here. And then that's going to fit really nicely on there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I think I've shown this to you before. It's that sticky stuff. So I'm going to take this. You put that down on here. And then you just lift it back up. Getting all the stickies off. But when you lift it, all that little sticky is on there. So I'm trying to, you have to be very careful because it gets all over. But it's really nice. So I'm going to stick that on here. I love it. I'm just going to fold these over because they've got sticky on it too. You see there? And then we can put some stuff there if we want to. And the sky's the limit on what you want to do. So we're just building pieces together. And I think on this one, I might go this way. Not using the whole thing there. We're going to do the same thing. Oh. And then I have those sticky guys already, so I'm just going to cut that right off with the sticky scissors. See there? I'm going to throw that away just to get rid of that stickiness. Okay. I'm going to come back in. I really not sure how I like the way that turned out. So I'm going to add a little bit of this there. And I think I'm going to add just a random here and there. There we go. I love, love, love just mixing everything all up like that. Okay. Let's move on. And now I have some hearts that are like this that we can punch out. So I've got some punches here. And let me see. Okay, I have some already punched out. So I'll go with those. Excuse me. And then I wanted to hang this off the side, but I'm not sure where. Make sure I colored the right side back here. Thinking that this would be fun. Yeah, that looks really cute. Or maybe oh, that might look a little bit better there. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take some of that glue. I'm going to remember where it's at. This is an all-purpose glue, so I love it. You can move it around a little bit. I want that to be pretty straight. There we go. And then I'm going to take this and put that one down. And you could have words on there if you'd like. You don't have to. But I'm going to give this one some dimension as well. This one I'm going to glue right down there. this one, I want some dimension. So I'm going to get some of my dimensionals here. Put those. And I think what I'm going to do is give this one a little bit of a tail using one of these, the Best Dressed tassels. So I'm going to open that guy up and get one of those tassels out. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. I think what I've done actually is what I'm going to move this one and pull it up. I'm going to put that tassel right here and pop it with a Stampin' dimensional, and that is going to hold it there. Okay. How cute is that? Put this up a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. Now this guy's on there nice and tight too. That is coming out really cute. Now I think we just need to add some flowers on here. Trying to see where I would like to have these flowers. I might have to save this one for another project. It's nice and pretty, but okay. I'm gonna save that one for another project as well. I think we're gonna go with that took me forever to grab that. I'm just moving these around to see where I might like them. Not real sure. You know, I may just go with something quick and easy, nice and simple, like that. Yeah, that's where we're going to go with it. Yeah, and then let's see if I like this. I do like that. All right. This is really makes life simple. These little guys. That is so cute. So I've got these guys here, and I think they are cute. Let me think if I want to add just another little guy on here or not. Or maybe something like this. No. No, I think that's good. But I think what I do want to do is maybe look at... Hold on. I'm going to actually look at some of my stickers here, because I know we've got some great clear stickers. Like this. This one could be really pretty. Hold on. That goes right. Oh, see there? How cute is that? And then I'm going to look. A nice little love sticker. I thought there were some clear stickers. There we go. Positive mind, positive vibe, positive life. No rain, no flowers. Ask, seek, knock. Pray without ceasing. Oh, look at this one. Create in me a pure heart. And be still. I kind of like this one. Let's see. It might not work that great, so I'm going to kind of hold it over there. I'm looking. Put that right there. I love that. I think I'm also going to use this little create in me a pure heart. I'm trying to decide if I want it there or underneath. I think I want it here. I love it. It's all coming together so nicely. And I think for the most part we've got everything we want, but I'm going to add just a couple of these little stickers, and these are all from the Happy Planner. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 2 of these stickers. This one and this one. Whoop. And I'm going to take it, I'm going to cut my little angle like I like to do, make a nice little flag. Put one right here. And then we'll do another one here. We'll do this one a little bit further back and overlapping. We'll flip that over. And it's just adding the little bits of baubles here and there that just bring it all together and make it super cute. So I've got that. And I think what we can do, so I'm looking for maybe some gems to put on there. There's some pearls. There's some nice little, what are these little guys called? Glitter enamel dots. Those would be cute randomly here. I'll put one just right there with another little one right next to it. Why I don't have my Take My Pick tool, I don't know. If you don't have one of these tools yet, you guys, you have to get one. Very cute. And put another little one. Oh, I'm having the hardest time here. Stick that in the center of that little guy. Again, we overlap a little bit here and there, which is part of the mixed media. That one just came off on my finger, so we're going to stick him down right there. And now I have to have it in odds, so now I have to add another one. There we go. And then I think we're going to throw a few pearls on here as well. And I'm going to clean this guy up a little bit with the pearls. Like that. think what I'm going to do is actually put one and really kind of put it on each side so that it looks like it's wrapped around. And we'll do the same over here. Give it a 3D wrapped around look. Oh my goodness. Ah, that looks like it's holding it on like a chain. There we go. Scoot this over just a little bit. Oop. I love it. I don't know. I think I'm happy with it. What do you think? Let me know. And then what you can do, if you put the holes back, which you could, it's going to kind of hang because this side is definitely heavier than this side. So you may want to just add like a little hook where we never did put any type of bow on here, did we? But that's okay. We have the little tassel. But I think what we'll do is we will just put a little hanger there on the back with some hot glue, and then it'll hang rather nicely, or maybe two hangers so that it holds evenly. So that's it, you guys. Let me know what you think. You can also put it in a holder. I just think it came out so cute. I'm very happy with it. So, all right, beauties. For any of the Stampin' Up stuff, you can get it on my site, jeanpersani.stampinup.net. You can also go to beautyandthestamper.com. And I really like it. Let me know what you think. Please give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys staying this long. All right, take care. Bye.